Namaste. How are you doing, folks? All good? Healthy, safe, and sound? Okay, so you can see a nice weather behind my window, but we're concentrating today on our body and on our today's training class, I would rather say. So I suggest you today to work a little bit more on our legs to make them stronger, and then to relax them, to strengthen them in order to balance before we are going to relax fully. So I started my watch and time. I will be looking into this one, and today we won't start from the sitting position, but we'll start our warming up from the standing position, and actually mainly we'll be focused on the legs. So let's do this. But we'll start from the neck as usual. Move your heads to right and left. You can put your arms on your waist or whatever if you like to put them on the side. Also makes sense. 4. Please remember, do not do it in a rush, just in your own pace. 3, 2, 1. So you can enjoy every and each exercise and not feel bad about it. 4, up and down. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Now move your right ear to the shoulder. Try to bring it lower, but to not raise your shoulder. It stays quite low. 3, 2, 1. Switch through the side to the opposite one and keep your ear to the shoulder as slow as possible. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now make the half circle to the front, but very slowly from one shoulder to another, but very slowly. Do not rush. You have the time to warm up your body properly. Now switch the side and make it back. Half circle from one shoulder to another. Just enjoy the movement and do not rush. 3, 2, last one. Move to the center. Now drop your chin to chest, put the both arms above your head and just go a bit deeper. That's stretching your neck from the back. Take an inhale, move to the right and look under your right armpit. Slowly through the center, switch to the side and look to the opposite armpit. 3, 2, 1. Go back to the center and slowly lift your head up. And now let's work with the shoulders. So raise them up and circulate backward. 4, 5, 4, 3. Engage them. 2 and the whole arms. 1. Now switch the side to the front. Circulate for 5, 4. Warm up your body. Give them the signal that we are gonna work. 2, 1. Very good. Extend your arms and now palms up and down very fast with the whole arm engaged. Started from the shoulders. Finish with your fingers. 4, 3, 2, 1. Scissors to the front. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the elbow. Open and close. Open and close. Keep your elbows in the parallel line to the floor and do not let them go down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Super good. Now put your arms on your waist. Make a little bit wider steps in between your legs. And now extend the arm and go to the side. So extend the side, stretch. Try to look down and open up. Rotate your chest up to the sky. And stay here. Breathe and extend for 5. You can put the elbows, that will give you possibilities to go lower. 2, 1. Super nice. Switch the side. Extend the opposite arm up and to the side. Extend. Keep your arms super straight, super close to your ear. Do not let your chest look down. Instead, always look up to the sky. 5, 4, and breathe and relax, and with each angle lower. 3, 2, 1. Super nice. Move to the center. And now let's circulate with your hips. So we're going slowly to warm up the lower part. Circulate to the right side. Make the big circle. To the front side, back side. 2, 1. Now switch this side and proceed by circulating. Warm up your hips, hip flexors, so they will working today. Then also give them the good warm up. 2, 1. Very good. Now make even more wider step. Put the arms in front of you. Bend the left knee and the right. So we are going through the center and trying to, you can extend the leg or at least to have it straight. Or you can, if you can go super low and fully extend the leg, that will be just fantastic. 5. Very good. 4. If you feel that you lose the balance somehow, put the arms on the floor in front of you and just help yourself to keep the balance. 2, 1. Super good. Drop the arms in front of you. Lean to the front. Extend your back. Take an inhale and with exhale, drop your head to the floor. Take your elbows. Swing from right to left and give the rest to your legs. You can also bend here your knees. It's also good. It depends whether you are touching with your forehead the floor or not. If you are too close to the floor, just make the step not that wide. 3, 2, 1. Super nice. Drop the arms in front of you once more. Lean to the front, extend, open up your chest, shoulders away from the ear. Take an inhale. And with exhale, lift up. Let's go to the all fours tabletop position. And we'll warm up even our legs more. So, drop your palms under your shoulder. In line of hips with your knees. Here, make sure you are not dropping your belly to the floor, but tackle your tailbone instead and fully engage your core muscles. We will need them because with proceeding with the next exercise, we'll need them to be super engaged in order to keep our knee above the floor for 2 centimeters. Take an inhale. Exhale. And now take an inhale and lift your knees above the floor. Super, super close. Yeah, so it's like 2-3 centimeters above the floor. And just keep it. Enjoy and breathe. 4, 5, 4, 3. You should engage your belly super to the maximum, so then you will be able to keep the legs above and to also to keep the right position of your lower back. 2, 1. Super good. Extend the arms in front of you. And just relax here. Or you can sit on your heel into the extended baby position to have some rest. Because we'll be back to the same exercise, but we'll be lifting one leg up while keeping the knees above the floor. Lean to the front. Once more, check whether your position is right. Shoulders in line with your wrist. I forgot to tell. Spread the fingers on the floor and put all the weight on every inch finger, not only on your wrist. Hips in line with the knee. Take an inhale, lift the legs up above the floor 2 centimeters. And now, one by one, lift the leg and try to press your heel to the ceiling or to the sky. But keep this every time knee above the floor. So your core super strong and super engaged. Very good. 5, 4,
And the last one, you can do this one, and drop the knee on the floor. Sit on your heel, extend the arms to the baby pose, and just relax. Legs your side in particular. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now lean to the tabletop all fours. Drop your tippy toe, extend the leg, and switch back to the downward facing dog position here. Make sure you're pushing off the floor. The highest point is your heel. And every time if you see that you're rounding your back, just bend the knee, put your belly on the side, and this will protect you and will keep you in the right position. And now just bend one knee and another and try to bring your heel fully on the floor, side by side. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Take an inhale. Look up in front of you. Step to the front with your both legs. Exhale, forward bend. Take an inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, release the arms. Okay, so let's do now the separate asanas before we'll proceed with the flow. The first one will be Malasana. In that position, you probably had this already before. You need to take quite wide step in between your heels. Take an inhale, and with exhale, you start to bend your knee, you open them, and with the arms, with the actually elbows, you're trying to move them on the side and so sit as slow as possible, like to bring your pelvis literally to the floor. This is the Malasana position, so you can actually swing from right to left in that position and just relax here. Pay attention to your shoulders. You are not hiding like that, yeah? You are opening your shoulders, your chest, trying to press with your elbow and open up the knee outside so they are not going inside. And just relax here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we a little bit change the exercise. We'll add a bit more juicy here. So just extend the arms up, you see, but do not do this. Do not lean to the front. You're leaning and you're trying to keep the straight line of your body started from the lower spine to your fingers. And now we'll be lifting up, inhale, and going down, exhale. 5 more times. 3. Exhale, down. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. Try every time to keep attention to your knees and to keep them every time extended and looking to the side and not in the middle. Last one. Bring the palms together to the center and stay in Malasana. So this is our rest for 5, 4. We'll have 2 times to repeat the same. 3, 2, 1. Take an inhale, lift the arms up. Inhale, straight the legs. Exhale, down. 4 more. 3. Keep the straight line. Do not try to lean in front of you, but keep every time your arms looking up to the sky. 4. And the last one. Exhale, center. And again, relax in that position. So this time you have to be a little bit lower to the floor, because like every time our legs are more warm and more stretched. 2, 1. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, inhale up, very good. Exhale for more. 3, 2. Also keep your legs engaged. And the last one, nice exhale, center arms. And now the last time, open up your knees to the side. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Super nice. Drop your palms in front of you. Extend the legs and you can swing with your hips from right to left. And give the pleasant stretching to your hips. 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly lift up. Cool. And the next, also quite intense asana, will be the goddess. The good one, we also had probably this already before in our classes. This also will work with our internal hips and will give us a pleasant feeling for our legs and make them stronger along with our buttocks. So make wide step in between your legs. Your feet are looking in diagonal. Take an inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, sit down in the parallel line to the floor. Exhale, center. And the same that we had in Malasana, we need to keep our knees open up to the side and keep the straight line of our spine and be in like super low, not super low, but enough to be in the parallel line with the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now extend and sit back. So this will be our relax, moment of relax. 5 times up and down, and then we'll repeat, keeping the position lower for the next 5 breathing. 2. And the last one, and keep lower and keep the goddess position. Open up your knees to the side and please. 3, 2, 1. Super nice. Extend and sit. The last time we'll be keeping lower. So I do believe that your legs already have a nice warm feeling all over your hips and thigh at least. 2 and 1. And the last one for the maximum. Just stay lower as low as you can with the parallel line to the floor. Open up your chest. 4, 3, and smile. 2, 1. Very good. The last one, just to give the rest to your legs. So just lift up and down. 1. And the last one. Now drop your arms in front of you and release the heels, release the hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Super nice. Slowly through the rounded back, lift up. Okay, let's balance. Let's now have the vinyasa. We'll start from sun salutation A, and then we'll proceed with the flow, including several asanas for our legs still. So start from the beginning of your mat. Open up your chest, tackle your tailbone, super strong and engaged body. Take an inhale, lift the arms up, exhale, forward and extend your back. Take an inhale, half forward bend, exhale, step back. I will show the full cycle. We step back to the upper plank and lower plank. Inhale, push yourself to upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Very good. Stay here, take one more deep breath. Take an inhale and lift the leg up, the right one if you want to. And keep it here with the closed hips, yeah? So with the closed hips. Do not open it to the sky. Vice versa, we keep it even and looking down to the floor. 3, 2, 1. Take an inhale and with exhale, bring your knee to the front. Inhale, lift the arms up. Anjaneyasana, and exhale here, very good. And now take an inhale, lean to the front, lift your back leg and stay in the position for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good, bend the front knee and step back again to the warrior one. So your back leg is this time 45 degrees on the floor. Lift the arms up, inhale, exhale, bring your right arm under your right heel, under your right shoulder, and slowly lift your back leg up. This is the half moon position. You can keep your arms on your waist or extended arm up to the sky. The main trick here, you need not to keep your arm super close to your leg because it's like hard to keep the balance, but put it in line it with your shoulder a little bit to the side. This is a trick of the balance. If it's too high for you, use the book or the yoga block, and it makes you also able to do the half moon position. Go back, just keep it for 5, 4, engage your side and buttocks and lift your leg higher. 2, 1, super good. And now drop the both arm in front of you, bend the back leg knee and bend the knee and drop it on the floor. Yes, so you are in the lower Anjaneyasana, and in that position just swing with your legs from right to left. We are now in a stretching position. 4. You can actually put also your elbows, extend the back leg and make the stretching a little bit more intense for your hips. But every time try to keep your hips as low as possible. 2, 1, super good. Now drop your arms in front of you and now bend your front knee and bend and put it on the floor in diagonal, not in front of you. So when we'll be just lying in front, we are not lying on our knee, but our knee is pointing back. So this is the pigeon position we had also before, which help us to stretch our leg. Close your hip. Back leg is straight with the knee pointing down to the floor. You can swing from right to left in that position. Very good. To have some rest. Also, if you feel that it's easy for you, you are much more stretched. You just need to lift up your heel and then go back again to close the hip and keep the position. You can stay like this. You can go on your elbow, but still with the open chest. Or you can lay down here fully. Make sure your knee is pointing in diagonal and you are not hurting it. Please. And relax and feel the stretching on the right side or on the left if you are on the left leg of your side. Just try to relax here and exhale in the place you feel the pain. 2, 1, super good. Now drop your arms in front of you, back leg on the tippy toe and bring your back together to the downward facing dog. bend one knee and another, just the balance. Your right leg will definitely now feels more warm and stretched, it's okay? Let's go, the same with the left leg, with the left side. So, take an inhale and with exhale, lift up the second leg. In my case, this is the left one. And just breathe here, keep your hips even and closed for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take an inhale and with exhale, bring the leg all the way to the front. Take an inhale, lift the arms up. With exhale into the front, extend the back leg, warrior 3. And keep the position for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take an inhale, bend a little bit front knee. I will just go to the center so you can see me clearly. And now drop your left arm and align it fully with your left arm, with your left shoulder. Lean your right leg up to the half moon, and you can extend the right arm up, or you can keep it on your waist, whatever is good for you. Just keep the balance here. Engage your core for keeping the balance, your thigh and your buttocks for being able to lift the leg up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Super nice. Look down to the floor. Bend the front knee, bend the back leg knee, and put it fully on the floor. Super nice. Just relax now. We are gonna only stretch and give the pleasant feeling to our legs. 5, 4, 3. Actually, you can go on your elbows and straight the back leg. Swing to the front and back. 2, 1. Good. Now extend the legs and let's go. Switch to the pigeon position from the left side. So bend your front knee and put it in diagonal. Back leg is straight, knee pointing down to the floor. Open up your shoulders and make sure when you'll be leaning to the front, you are not lying on your knee. Here, make sure your hips is closed, yeah? So we are not allowed to be here. Hips is closed and you are literally touching your heel. Swing from right to left. If you feel you can go deeper, just lift your heel up and go back again, but make sure you close your hips still with this extended position. Take an inhale, and with exhale, you can bend your elbows and stay here, but please do not round your shoulder every time. Keep them open. Or extend the arms to the front, again, because of my furniture, or just bend your elbows and drop your forehead on your arms and relax here. Here you should really feel quite nice stretching from the side, external side of your thigh and buttocks, but just relax. Try to exhale in the place you feel pain the most. 4, 3, 2, 1. Super nice. Now drop your both arms in front of you, back leg on the tippy toes, and legs together to the downward facing dog. Now bend one knee and another. Now both legs are equally warmed up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And before we are going to the last exercise, the stretching one on the shoulder, if you would like and if you have some time and you feel your legs are stretched and warm enough to do the split, you can do the split. You can do the half split. I will show you. So you are just staying on your back leg with the bent knee. You extend the front leg and trying to reach with the belly, the side lean to the front still, and open up your chest and bring your chin to the leg and not your forehead to the leg. So you can stay in that position in half split if you can. If you are quite low to the floor with the help, this is actually ideally possibility to have some yoga blocks, so they will protect your arms actually. You can stay in that case higher. If you are already on the split, just make sure you are warmed up enough to go there. And just swing from side to side. 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now slowly bring your legs back to the sit position on your knees, and now swing from right to left. Give some time to your legs. And now let's switch the side. Yeah, so you have 3 options. One is half split, when you just extend the front leg only and trying to reach, so you feel the same stretching actually that we was feeling while sitting on the full split. Extend that side, try to reach with your belly to the side, or that will be fantastic if you have yoga block and you are quite close, just keep the position here. Or if you are sitting on your split, just go and get it. Make sure you feel comfortable. You can move from right to left with your hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now slowly go back. Once more. Go to right and left. Relax with your legs. And now sit on your buttocks and extend the legs to the front. Padaushtanasana will do for making the balance. So take an inhale. Lift the arms up. Exhale into the front. Make sure you are not rounding your back. You're trying still every time. Reach your hips with your belly. You can take the both big toes with the big fingers and sit like that, which also will give you already stretching from the bottom of your whole leg, and keep protected lower spine. 4, 3, 2, 1. Super nice. Now fully lay down on your back. Hop. And make sure your lower spine is fully pressed in the floor. So now let's bend your both knees and let's put one knee above. In my case, this is the right knee above the left one, and try to reach your heels with the arms. So my left knee, I'm reaching with right arm the feet, and the opposite to the second. And I am trying like to breathe, yes, heel to me. If you are staying here, is also good. You just need to feel the stretching on the both sides of your hips. So for me, I feel it super good. I believe you also feel it stretching. So just try to bring your heels to yourself, like you are pressing, pulling them, actually not pressing, but pulling them towards you. 3, 2, 1. And now switch the side. So now I switch the leg. Now my left leg is on top of my right one. I'm just taking the feet with my both arms, and once more I'm trying, so you are not trying to let them go away, but you still try to keep knees together. Yes, and then straight a little bit the leg, yeah, so like 90 degrees more or less, And now press, pulling them towards your torso. 5. And feel the stretching all the way of our side hips and flexors. 3, 2, 1. Pull your extend the legs up to the sky, bend the knee, hug them, move from right to left, and let's finish with the pleasant twisting with our lower leg. Extend the left leg. Let me check, yeah. And now take with the right arm, with the left arm, sorry, right knee, and rotate, hop, hop to the left. You can probably hear my sound of my spine. And just relax here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cool with the exhale, go back to the center. Now swing from right to left, and let's keep that pleasant feeling to the opposite side. So extend in my case right leg. With the opposite arm, bring the opposite knee to the side and try to bring it to the floor. At the same time, try to keep the shoulder on as well. The opposite one. Just relax and breathe. So I hope you had a really great time with your legs, and now you can feel them, that they've worked, and then relax. 3, 2, 1. Slowly come back to the center. Once more, swing with your legs from right to left. Extend your legs fully. Drop your arms on the side and just close the eyes. Fully relax your body. No pressure. Switch off all the sounds around. Switch off all the thoughts behind. Just enjoy the moment in silence. The moment where you can trust. Take a long deep breath through the nose. Exhale, move your fingers on your toes slowly. Very lazy. Move your body to the side. Stay for the second on the side. And slowly lift your body up to the sitting position. For the last second of the class. So just cross your legs in front of you or straighten them, whatever is good for you. Once more, open up your chest, your shoulder. You can close your eyes or you can keep them open and just scan your body. Just scan the feeling in your body. You should really feel a good and warm and nice stretching, pleasant feeling in your legs in particular for today's class. You can compare the feeling before the class and after and make your own conclusions. And now take a long deep breath, lift the arms up, inhale, exhale, center. Thank you so much for the practice. Thanks to your body for the practice. I wish you a super lovely joyful time ahead. Namaste.